Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and today Apple released iOS 26 RC. This update was released alongside iPadOS 26 RC, macOS 26 RC, tvOS, HomePodOS, and visionOS 26 RC is out as well. Now the file size of the update was about 7.77 gigabytes. That is on my iPhone 12 in product red. Now, as far as when everyone else will get the update, iOS 26 is going to release to the public on September 15th. And I'll talk about that towards the end of the video a little bit later. Now, as far as the build number, I'm going to go into settings, general, about an iOS version. As you can see, the build number is 23A340. That's the build number for iOS 26 RC. Now, going into Apple's website here, so we can find the iOS update. iOS 26 should release on September 15th. And I am going to have a full-fledged video of what's new in it. A 20-minute video followed by a live stream of when it will be, or of what's new in the update, letting everyone know it's out. Now, as far as what new features are in this update, we have new watch faces. We have Flow and Exactograph. And we were also supposed to have another one called Waypoint, I believe. But I think those are for newer Apple Watches, as today Apple also announced the Apple Watch Series 11 and Ultra 3 and SE 3. Here they are right here. I believe this is the Apple Watch Series 11, and here's the SE 3. And we also got the iPhone 17 lineup. Here's the 17 Pro. And here we also have the iPhone 17 Air, which is Apple's thinnest iPhone. And we have the regular 17, which looks like the 16, the Air, the Pro, and the Pro Max. And I'll have a live stream probably at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time as I changed the placeholder for my live stream. If I go over to my YouTube channel here, I did change the placeholder for my live stream. It will be live at 8 p.m. Now, as far as other features, well, in the Health app, you will have a new sleep score feature. This is new in iOS 26 as well. It will go from 0 to 100, measuring your overall sleep, and it will also work on the Apple Watch as well. Now, as far as performance, it was a little bit laggy at first, but now it seems to perform okay. But going into display and brightness, they made a change on the iPad, but they should have made the same change on the iPhone. I will mention it on the iPad. It's with the display and brightness wallpaper. So under display and brightness on the iPad, we have the iOS or iPadOS 26 default wallpaper. I'm not sure why they did not add this to the iPhone, and you can see I have to charge up this iPad as it is quite low. But I'm not sure why Apple did not give this to the iPhone with the iOS 26 default wallpaper under display and brightness. That is a change I wanted to mention. Maybe they'll mention it in iOS 26 or release it in iOS 26.1. As far as other features, well, when I went into the Health app, I got a splash screen, and it says improve health and activity, and that was an update in iOS 26 RC. I didn't get any other splash screens in any of the other apps. Now, as far as what's next from Apple, well, iOS 26 is next. The big reveal of the update, or the final verdict, rather. The update that everyone has been waiting for, myself included, but I kind of installed it early as I am running the developer beta. But everyone else hasn't installed the update, and I am going to have a what's new video on Monday, September 15th. Even though I'm running the developer beta or the RC, I am still going to have an update. And also on September 14th, I'm going to have a prepare to update video for iOS 26. Now also, we are also supposed to get iOS 26.1. I think that will happen though after iOS 26 releases. Now, about iOS 26.1, I am a beta tester, but I am not installing iOS 26.1 beta 1. I am going to turn off the beta updates after the 15th. And if you should turn off the beta updates, I would say probably wait till September 15th if you want to turn off the iOS beta updates. But I will keep them on for now. But as far as anything else, well, that's it from Apple. The next update is iOS 26 and iPadOS 26, as well as iOS 26.1. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I'll see you guys later.